but that's more on the editing end.
Now, how dare you ask about our fucking post-production while I start pre-production right now, dude. How
I know we haven't even started pre-production as we're filming, and here we are talking post-production.
unbelievable, Jake.
But man, we are ankle deep into 2026 already.
We're in, man. We're here.
We're just getting comfy, just wading out into the waters, see what this year's gonna bring for us. What have you been up to since we last chatted? Anything in the entertainment world you've been diving into or consuming? Catching up on?
I actually put on a little documentary.
Oh, nice. What were you watching?
A little Sean Combs.
Did he do it? I will beat that horse until it's dead.
Look, dude, high key, like, I don't even give a fuck about it. I just feel silly because, shouts out to Diva Cup. 2 years ago when allegations were first dropping, and it's the Diva Cup. So they're like putting in topics. P. Diddy. I live under a rock. So they're like,
Fair.
P. Diddy. I'm like, P. Diddy. I want to see a titty. I was just trying to make a fun little rhymey. I didn't know shit about shit.
Rootsy. You're like, ooh, I didn't know.
No, actually, because then like 2 weeks later, I was like, I didn't know. Guys.
We discussed turning that on the other day. We didn't. We did the turn it, see how many episodes, how long are the episodes. So we did the analysis on it, so we know where we can fit it into the schedule now. But we just still haven't watched it. You know, it's been out for a while now, and that's one of those documentaries that once it comes out, the hot stuff is gonna hit like the social medias like it did, like the 50 Cent stuff, and stuff like that. But I'll get to it. It's high on the list, but haven't quite got there yet.
Dude, I mean,
all that holiday travel and everything until you start to level out in your schedule and get back into it.
100%. That's exactly how I started watching it. I was like, there's a lull. No one's watching anything. I'm not doing anything. Let's put it on.
Right.
Because honestly, all of the good, juicy parts, I already got it on TikTok.
Yeah, pretty much. That's kind of what I was taking away from it as well.
Honestly, it is a documentary. It is a documentary, and only a third of it is juicy. 2/3 is a lot of talking to set up the one guy that drops the juiciest shit.
That sounds like, so episode 1, 2, and 3 are pretty much like all the TikTok stuff, and then the fourth one's probably like the good stuff.
I don't know, actually.
Oh, you haven't gotten that far?
I haven't gotten that far. I think I watched 2 episodes.
I'm just kind of guessing at the structure of it.
Yeah, don't say it too much. I haven't watched enough documentaries, you see.
Oh, see, I'm a big documentary guy. Like, I watch a lot of...
I watch, like, nature documentaries. That's like... I feel like that's a little different.
David Attenborough type shit.
Yeah.
No, I watch documentaries on all sorts of stuff. Gangsters, sports people. If it's interesting to me, I'll consume it. And a lot of nature stuff. I'll watch it if it's on, but like it's not my thing.
I mean, low key for me,
I like plastic straws. Don't cancel us.
I do like my plastic straws. Those paper straws were a travesty. Nah, dude. I can't do too much history because for me, it just feels like, oh, so then all of a sudden, the guy did the thing that 5 other guys did already, 2,000 years apart. Shit. I mean, some of the drama. Now that's hot.
See, I wanted to be a history teacher. I like history. A lot of historical documentaries I dig, I get into.
I like the really ancient stuff. But like I said, like you start doing a lot of human history. And
Early
like,
American history is really my sweet spot.
Dude, a lot of people don't talk about early U.S. history.
Yeah, like I was big. John Adams was I think I've talked about this on the pod before. HBO had a documentary series, a bio series. It was like 6 or 8 parts. Paul Giamatti played John Adams, and it was through different phases of his life, and it was just a really, really good I keep saying documentary because it's fucking biopic. It was really good, like bio series on John Adams, and that I was already into early American history, and that just like really sucked me in.
John Adams. That's after.
That's the second president.
Yeah. No, dude, I'm talking about like in the 1600s when the fucking settlers came in. Dude,
You're talking the colonies.
Bro, because fuck, I forget who or why, but dude, talk about like national like quotes. Bro, fucking whoever's like, no, this nation is a cottage on a hill. I was like, ooh, because there were just little settlers fucking just coming in the wild, and they just built. I think like the whole story was this colony like found a holler, and on top of the hill they built a house.
Speaking of colonies and stuff like that, I know that this is going to be a hard left turn, but like, imagine when people came over here and, you know, that's how people got like huge chunks of land. No one had been here before. Like, so like the poor people in England or whatever, while they're poor and don't have anything over there, they come over here, bam, they got a huge lot, nice big house they built, blah, blah, blah. It's never gonna be like that again, because the only ones. So when we colonize Mars or the moon or another planet,
maybe
it's only gonna be the rich people.
Do you think, or do you think it's gonna be the other way around? Like the rich people are gonna be on the in, they're gonna be on the no, so they're like,
what, they're gonna stay here and like let them go.
I'm going to keep my land here on Terra. Let them go colonize Mars.
Is that the cycle? Like someone finally like steals a rocket or something, or builds their own, not Elon, and we like fly to the moon or something.
Dude, it's all part of the system, man. That's why the 2-3 guys that got close to making homemade rockets got by the feds, bro. They don't want us to go out on our own, man.
That's a good Alex Jones impression over there.
That's Alex Jones?
Pretty close. He's got that real raspy voice. Yeah.
Oh, I was going for conspiracy hippie.
Pretty close to that too. I mean, is that too far off from Alex Jones?
I feel like he's like
he's a conspiracy guy.
A conspiracy conservative. What's like the opposite of a hippie? Like a straight?
I guess a yuppie.
He's a conspiratorial yuppie.
I think that would be a hippie and a yuppie, maybe. I don't know. I wasn't around back then. Jamie, pull that up.
Yeah, he's not hippie vibes. He's definitely the opposite vibes, but in the same in the same exact font. You know?
Right. No. Yeah. Man, that told you we were taking a hard left turn on that one. So, being ankle deep into 2026, we haven't really talked goals for 2026. Did you write goals down for 2026?
I never do. And maybe that's why I always get mad that I don't have anything done. Like, fuck, I didn't get anything done this year. Well, I didn't plan anything done. So,
See, I didn't ask if you made a list. I just asked if you wrote anything down. It could have been one thing.
yeah, I didn't write anything down.
You didn't write shit down.
I didn't write even my name.
Oh.
I didn't even name or date it. What do you got for goals?
So my goals for this year is to increase my acting. This year I did 4 roles, all extra or background work. So I hope to at least, like I did the year before, double it. So we get it up to 8 and hopefully get some speaking lines somewhere in there. That's something I've written down for 2026. Feature for a weekend, a weekend feature.
Dude, that'd be cool.
Somewhere this year. That's and a weekend out of town, opening or hosting or something like that. So those are just a couple of the ones that I've got down. Some podcasting goals I've got. Got some quiet launches coming.
Oh,
Be on the lookout for those.
y'all.
The football podcast has grown well. So
Yeah, man, I've been seeing that.
So gonna continue the NFL throughout the off season. Maybe once a week. Episodes will be a little shorter. Maybe like a little. We'll call it like the hurry up offense or something. But yeah, just continued growth is a lot of what my goals are centered around this year. Increasing, exposure, being out in the scene more. Things like that. A lot more writing. I gotta write more.
Yeah.
And not just funny. Just write whatever. I found that towards the end of 2025, I found that was key. Don't be like, oh, I've got to write jokes, and then just if jokes aren't there, don't write. No.
Just write
whatever's there. The jokes will come.
Bro, that is 100. See, man, that's the shit that makes you think back, bro. Cause
see, we're over here panning for gold, and one of these segments we get a little nugget
sometimes
like this.
We get a little nugget, cause no, dude, that's what I'm saying, bro. Art was exactly like that for me. They're like, dude, doesn't matter what you draw, just draw something, cause maybe you get something out of it. So that's what I keep telling some of the homies. I'm like, dude, it's cause it was an easy translation for me. The fucking
drawing to writing.
The ethic was already there.
Right.
So
the habit.
The habit.
Which it's a discipline.
Yes.
And I'll be the first one to say that I struggle with self-discipline when it comes to those type of things.
Yes,
like writing and like I've even caught myself doing it, recording like podcasts, like solo podcasts. It's like, all right, if I wait, then I edit, and then I'm up against the clock, and it's like So it's like, just do it. Just,
right.
We talk about it all the time. Do a thing, say a thing, make a thing. It just might change your life. Stop putting it off. Write a thing, draw a thing, whatever it is.
Pen to paper, dude.
Right. Fingers to keys.
Yeah, we forget what we're talking about, guys. The coffee said hello.
Had a glitch in the system.
Yeah.
But anyways, we were talking originally about goals and writing things down. So
should have written down what we were talking about.
Yeah, we should have written down. Should have that written down. Jamie, you should have put a pin in that. But anyways, so getting back to goals and that whole new year, new me, all that. What are some of the new year, new me BS things that either drive you insane or you're just like, we're still doing that?
The gym goals. Dude, it was annoying when I was a teenager.
Yeah.
I was like, guys, come on. I just want to get my lats.
So, but were you a consistent gym goer previously?
Yeah.
Like, so you had been going, and then every January,
January to February.
January to February. Usually, they say the first 6 to 8 weeks
Yeah.
is where people either will commit or fall off from that.
Yeah. Yeah.
So yeah, those first month and a half or so, you're battling that rush. Plus, people, they get memberships for Christmas. And,
There's that.
man, starting a gym is probably one of the best businesses.
Isn't-
You're gonna boom for a few months, right? January and February, you're
the heavy season.
the heavy season, and then you just shrink your hours once, and then open back up. It's a lot of time manipulation, but
Hey, if you get it to work.
right, man. But yeah, I've bought into the going back to the gym in
Right.
January before. I've done it.
Yeah.
Have you, as you've gotten older, is that one where you're like, I'm gonna go back to the gym. I need to get back in shape.
No, I stopped doing that because I did that heavy like in high school. Because like I said, got really into going to the gym consistently in middle school.
Yeah.
And then turns out I like kissing girls more than I like going pumping iron. So high school I didn't do that as much. So like
That's fair.
junior year, because sophomore year, freshman and sophomore year you have PE, and then junior senior you don't. I was like, I'm getting fat. So I started going to the gym. And in senior year, I'm like, this is my new year, I'm going to the gym. It's right down the street. I should go.
So yeah, you leaned into it. I leaned into it in my mid 30s. I had that number looking at me in the face, going, "Oh, here's 40," and now here we are at 44, and I'm like, whatever, 50. See ya. But I don't think I'll buy back into that trend. If I can do enough things myself. If like go for a walk, get some resistance bands, just stay limber enough to like keep
into some
moving.
Tai Chi, bro.
Yeah, I'm not looking to be out here like all cut, muscular, like
The cut muscular Jake.
AI. Pull that up.
Yeah, no, like sometime in college I was like doing the fad diet of working out. Does not work out. I get all right for a week, and then I'm like, I'm so skinny. I could have 2 cheeseburgers, and that goes on for like months.
That's that psychological justification you just start telling yourself, like.
And then by
It's literally like self negotiations.
yeah.
Is what it boils down to.
Yeah.
It's you're negotiating with yourself. If you go and do that, I'll let you have 2 cheeseburgers later.
No, it was worse than that. A lot more toxic. I would get down like 20 pounds. I'm like, sweet dude, like I can fucking go, man. Like I got this athlete body. I need a fuel, and that's what I'm saying. Like for months, because I'm skinny, I can have 2 burgers every day. So summer, I did not have summer bod.
I did that one year at a job I had. I got into this weight loss challenge with someone, and I didn't go to the gym. All I did was just be more active at work, like, just not sitting on my high-low as much. Get up, walk around, just things, and then changed what I was eating or whatever. But my one cheat day Oh my God, would I go crazy? Oh, no joke. I logged my calories one night that I went to dinner with my ex-wife, and at Applebee's, I ate over 5,000 calories in one sitting. Over 5,000 calories, and it was so good, so good. But it, during the week when I'm at work and stuff, it was, portion control, fruit, keep the system going. Now I kind of dirty fast. Like, I eat one meal a day. Like, I ate breakfast for dinner last night, and that was the only meal I ate all day.
Yeah.
I ate that probably about 5 o'clock. I won't eat today till dinner time. About 24 hours.
Nah, dude. Turns out it's familiar. Turns out it's in the family. No, I gotta like snack the entire day.
Gotcha.
Otherwise, it's a problem.
Ah.
I really like to just eat once or twice a day, preferably like in the middle of the day, like 4-hour difference. But if I'm not eating regularly, I am not regular. So that hurts.
Gotcha. What other like cliche? A new one is Dry January.
I've heard.
Which baffles my mind that we would put the booze down over January when we just left the most stressful holiday season on the calendar.
Sure.
Like, wouldn't you want to be like, whew, got through that.
Take
the edge off.
Liquid warmth.
But I think it was derived because everybody drinks over the holidays so much that
I was about to say like you go hard in the holidays,
and it kind of goes hand in hand with the gym too. I'm gonna stop drinking. I'm gonna go to the gym. All said while you're drinking.
See, let me put on my fucking glasses on. But did you know that alcohol actually kills muscle mass?
Really? I did not know that.
I had this damn near a kinesiologist. He was so into bodybuilding, my manager back in Sacramento.
Jeez.
And so he's like, yeah, I work out a lot and I'm really big, but it's kind of a problem because I have to eat so much to get so big.
I bet.
You have to put in to put on. And so it's kind of gross because then I'll be in my room and my mom comes in after I binge and she's like, oh, mijo, this is a disaster. We're like, oh, it can't be that bad. He's like, all right, so I start out my crazy meal. I go to Carl's Jr. I get 3 chicken sandwiches and I get a shake because they got the best shake. And then I go to Burger King because they got the best chicken nuggets here. I get the chicken nugget meal there. I get the 12-pack. And so then I go to the grocery store because Burger King is in a food court mall or a grocery store strip mall. So I go into the store to get a fucking 2-liter and 2 Hostess box of snacks. We're like, okay, hold on.
That is a lot.
Why is that a Mason Bird order? Why are you looking like Goku over here?
Jeez, that's like a planned, like you have to like legitimately plan that out to get like all that food together and then just to sit down and enjoy it.
Yes, he's all like, yeah, because I go to the grocery store, I get one of those big bags so I can put all the bags of food I just got to go into my apartment. And then it's eating time. We're like, holy shit, dude. Because he was also super surprised because I may be small, but I'm fat. I'm fat small. I'm small fat.
Me too.
So
I wear it well.
We wear well. But as our homeboy shouts out again, Mason Bird, I am small.
Statistically, I should be dad bod, not flab bod. Statistically.
You're between,
On paper, I should be dad bod.
you're between dad bod and husky.
Well, the problem was I was a bigger guy, so there's still some bigger parts that just are like, bleh.
Between husky and
I don't
dad
like
bod.
having my shirt off. Let's just say that.
Look,
I should wear a bra.
Jay, how big those titties?
That'll be on the Patreon.
Guys, follow us. Where are we on?
Follow the extreme executive producer level for that. We were talking about New Year's resolutions and like the cliche, like the other one that comes to my mind is like the financial like cliche. This year I'm gonna pay off all my debt and like, you know, start getting my finances straight. Why does everybody wait till the first of the year to do some of
that
this
sounds
stuff?
like some generational gap shit right there. Because no one in my generation have I heard be like, for my New Year's, I'm gonna pay off this.
Right. Well, I don't know. Does your generation do the firms and like everything's just digital money? So it's hard to really track debt. What is debt? It's just ones and zeros.
No, not so much in that. I'm the only bad one when it comes to financials in the group.
Yeah, I'm not. Don't look. Math was not my strong suit.
Fair. I'm good with math, and I'm bad at life. 4 children and no job. I'm trying to keep this house, guys.
What other like trying to think of anything like maybe
Relationships. I'm gonna find my man this year.
Oh yeah, that's another one. That's another one. I feel like is you hear a lot.
What about do we hear a lot of I'm gonna get a new job?
New job. Yep. This is the year I'm taking that vacation.
The vacation.
Meanwhile, you're sitting at your desk going, I should have taken that vacation.
Should have gone to Boca.
But those are a lot of the big hitters. I do write, like I said, I do write some goals down, but that's only because the calendar dictates.
Yeah.
But that doesn't mean that I don't have goals that I set throughout the year as well, or things that I try to maintain throughout the year as well. That, you know, maybe I started in August, you know, like I'm starting, you know, if I'd have waited till January to start comedy, probably never would have started. I started in, you know, the summertime, you know. Why be like, make that my New Year's resolution? I'm going to start comedy this year. No, I just started doing it in the middle of the year. You don't have to wait for a certain date on the calendar, man. I guess that's the point I'm getting to.
No, because honestly, you're saying like, dude, starting comedy in the winter in the Midwest.
That's on my list. I have Midwest winter tips from a West Coaster. I mean, you've been here for a few winters. So you should have some good knowledge and tips and tricks to give your fellow Cali friends.
I do and I don't.
He's still learning.
Because keeping in New Year's resolutions, I think I'm kind of tapped out on New Year's resolutions. I don't hear too many.
No?
Like, I feel like, at least with my friends, we were all like, that they're kind of stupid because we're gonna break them.
Again, like I said, it's just New Year's resolutions are just like self-negotiations. Like, what are you willing to let me do this year? You know, like,
I thought Lent was 40 days, not a fucking whole year, dude.
that's where they get you.
Unbelievable.
But yeah, how about any Midwest winter tips that you have for
Stay inside.
right? It has been bitter cold.
This year's been bitter,
2025 ended just frigid, man.
dude.
Not a ton of snow, but just cold,
Dude.
bitter cold.
Because that's what I was seeing on my visit to SoCal. Like, even SoCal, while not always chilly and not always hot, like this was a cool winter for Cali. They had this insane fog that they only get so often. Like the last time we got it, we could only see the hood of our car.
Jeez.
So yeah, we went slow on that fucking highway. And that's the entire valley, dude. That's Bakersfield to Reading, which is a 10-hour stretch.
Jeez.
So that was
That's
interesting.
a lot of fog.
That's a lot of fog, my man. And so I can only imagine. And I mean, I was actually here during the coldest of the cold snap here in Michigan, dude. Like, fucking hit single digits. Not negatives, but single digits.
Yeah.
Did you know that 32 degrees Fahrenheit is 0? Did you know that single digits is negative Celsius?
I know that I can handle snow, but I can't handle cold. I can handle some snow on the ground and shit like that. But when it's just cold and windy and gusty like that, I mean, even when you just like stand outside and just step on a board and it just instantly creaks, like you feel like it's gonna just give away. You step and it's like it's holding on with every fiber of its being, not to shatter.
Bro, for real. Cause little West Coast tip for the Midwest: snow pants and snow jackets are the way to go.
Yeah.
Also, while you might get called fruity, fuck those bitches. Wear a scarf. A scarf is so underrated.
Found out I was a scarf guy in 2025.
You can get away with less heavy duty clothing if you got a scarf on. If you got gloves, scarf, and beanie, you get away with a lot more.
It's also about covering the right parts.
Yeah. Yeah.
It really is. I mean, if you cover your head, your neck, so nothing's getting down, like blowing down in, and you cover your hands and your feet, you should be all right. I mean, that's the main sources of, heat.
The more coverage you got, the better. But no, dude, when I first moved here, shouts out 2022. Dude, there was that insane ice blizzard, ice storm.
Oh yeah,
Negatives. I think negative doubles.
negative doubles.
Or if it was negative singles, the gusts made it to like negative 20.
Yeah.
I was like, fuck that.
Ambient temperature and wind chill.
Yeah. Like,
You guys deal with that out on the West Coast much? Like wind chill?
sort of. And that's what I'm saying. Like, the wind
They probably
chill.
are like, wind chill, what's that?
No, they'll be like, the wind chill is terrible. It's 55, and the wind chill makes it feel like 50.
Oh, jeez.
It's like, damn, dude, that's fucking terrible.
That's roughing it, man. We could have an ambient temperature and a wind chill temperature difference of plus or minus 25, 30 degrees.
Like, dude, to put it in perspective, I was down in SoCal for the birthday, and I was hanging out with the cousins and the homies. They've been in California forever.
Right.
I've been in Michigan for 3-4 years. Been in Seattle 3-4 years. So I think me and the in-laws were all like,
Your thermostat started to even out a little
We're
bit.
like 6-7 years out of California.
6, 7.
So, I've acclimated out of California. Dude,
That'll happen.
I was saying how we were carrying the baby. I was carrying the baby down in SoCal. And in my parents' like studio, I was like, it's hot in here. They're like, no, it's not. The windows are open. The doors are open. It's chilly. I'm like, it's like 60 degrees in here. It's hot. It's hot. They're like, no, the baby's going to get sick. I'm like, absolutely not. It is hot in here. They're like, we're in sweaters. I was like, you guys are insane. And so I go out for the birthday. I'm in jeans. I'm in jeans in the winter, guys. Jeans, Vans. No, it was my birthday, so I was wearing boots.
Oh.
So I got my boots, I got jeans, and I got my fucking button-up shirt. That's it. I'm fucking vibing. I'm chilling. I'm 3 beers deep. A little warm, but you know, whatever. My cousin, who's lived in SoCal all his life, and my homie, who's lived in the Bay Area all his life, they're in sweaters. Homie's in a quarter zip, and cousin's in a like fucking burqa pelt. He's like
Freezing.
Can we go inside? I was like, yeah, dude, let's go inside. Dude.
Oh man, that's crazy. Let's see, what else do we have on the list here? I haven't been out much, but word on the street is that the Detroit House of Comedy has changed over. There's been at the end of 2025, there were a few Facebook posts that Drop Mic Comedy is taking over, and I believe their last show was the 31st of December.
Okay.
But yeah,
So
new comedy situation going on down there. I haven't been able to look into it much, but
Right.
But yeah, that's new for 2026.
yeah. So like, what was
A new
change hands?
Yeah, they've purchased the club, I guess.
Oh, they
And
purchased the club. Someone
and they'll
purchased it out.
Yeah. So
Who's
they'll-
Drop Mic?
I don't know. They've got several different national club locations.
National clubs.
The Detroit House of Comedy was a national chain of clubs too. Yeah, they
House
were
of.
House of, yeah, basically there was
House of
Detroit. There was like the Detroit House of Comedy, Boston House of Comedy, a bunch of different ones. Yeah. So this one is a Drop Mic, I believe is the name. I know they've got Raleigh, North Carolina. They've got I think there's one in Chicago, Detroit now. But again, I haven't followed up. It's just something that came across my feed, and
Interesting.
with the end of the year chaos and travel and all that good stuff, I haven't looked too much into it. So, but once I hit the ground running into the comedy world in February, I'll be looking into it.
For real, like I hate doing the dad excuse, but fucking dad life has been dadding, man. Like I said, I really wanted to hit the LA scene, but the chance I actually had time to go out, like too far out to actually make it on time, and it was just not a day that there was a lot of mics.
90% of the time, that's my problem when I go to Houston too.
How far?
Well, yeah, everything's either way far, 40, 45 minutes like it is here, or it's super late at night. You know, sign up at 10:30, show at 11. And I'm like,
No, dude, that's what happened, man. Because it was a 10 o'clock show. It was 9:59. I'm like, God damn, I'm going to show up probably already full. If it is, it's going to be like 7 guys are doing 10 minutes.
right.
I could do that. But I would have liked to show up on time for that. But maybe that's just me. Excuses, guys.
But yeah, the Detroit House of Comedy situation. That's
Drop mic.
That's to drop mic. That's a new thing here in 2026. Interesting to see what they do there with the club and just the scene down there. Excuse me. But are there any like venues in 2026 that you're hoping to hit, like that you have that's on your list, like not necessarily bucket list, but like ones you've said like I'm gonna go do comedy there. You know, that looks like a fun place to do comedy.
I'm not sure. Because I'm salty. Because it's funny that House of Comedy is now a drop mic, knowing that 3 blocks down and a block over there's the one mic.
I've not been to that one.
I feel like I might have been the problem that they closed their open mic. But I believe I heard they closed their open mic.
Oh,
It is now a booked mic only.
gotcha.
And that's why...
Well, there's also the Comedy Bar Detroit too,
Is
right? There's also that one downtown.
Where? Honestly, it'd just be...
Jamie, pull that up.
It'd just be do more Detroit mics. Like, I really, if I've hit a Detroit mic, it's been technically Hamtramck, and it's been at
the Indy.
At the Indy.
Yeah. I want to do Ridley's this year.
Dude,
And not just
Yeah.
not just necessarily a open mic there. I'd like to actually do like a show there.
do a show there. Dude,
I've done the open mic at One Night Stands, but I'd like to do a show there.
One of stands is...
Waterford.
Dude, getting into some big names.
The Toledo Funny Bone. I want to try to get onto the Toledo
Yeah.
Funny Bones open mic. That would be one on the list this year. And I don't have a particular venue, but I would like to hit Chicago this year. I'd like to at least go do some open mics, if anything, over there.
Right.
If not, try to get on.
See, we have like opposite ends of goals. Like you wanna go more places. It's kind of sounding, and
I just want to get out more.
yeah. I do want to go out more. I just want to get booked. Like on my end, I want to get put down on paper, and on your end, it's you want to go out more places.
Gotcha. Yeah, right. I see what you're saying.
Cause like now I'm seeing like, damn, a lot of my stories are like, and then I went to this city and I did comedy, and then I went to that city and then I did comedy, and then I'm going to this city, so I'm going to do comedy, and then you're all like, and so then I went like downtown because I got booked, and so then I went over there because I got booked, and then over there because I went to go do radio, and then I went over there because I did acting. I'm like, motherfucker, you got a lot more shit down on paper. Well, I got more shit down on the map. I'm like, god damn it.
Everyone's journey is an adventure to their to their path or what. The weeds wheedling. Anyways, the words. Are
Everyone's path is unique.
I didn't have the quite the right philosopher's vocabulary there, but. Yeah, it's been fun.
Whoa. Why are you saying things like you're about to break up with me, Jake? Why are you trying to break up with me?
No. If anything, like I've said, I've learned that doing this podcast has made me realize how much I love running my mouth into a mic. So no, there's definitely no breakup. But let's see what else we talked about. Venues. I got something for the next episode, I think, but that covered pretty much everything I had on my list for today.
See, I never come with a list. This should really be the Jake Mattis show with Francisco P.
You should put like a little sticky note up or something.
You know what? Guys, watch out. Because no, honestly, I wanted to just call back to the whole topic of West Coast tips for the Midwest. Because Heike, little West Coast comedian tips for Midwest comedians in this weather, dude. Like, that's what I kind of thought you wanted me to talk about. More of like doing the comedy scene in the winter out here. Because, dude.
Oh yeah, we'll take those tips too. If you got thoughts on that.
Now that I'm
not talking just life in general here.
No, yeah, because now that I got on the soapbox right now, I'm like, oh shit, it's kind of a short list. Because no, honestly, just go out anyways. Like you think it's gonna be cold and bad. It's probably not. Here's my problem though, is I feel like I've talked about this. I am kind of a fiend when it comes to doing comedy mics. When I'm out in the comedy mics, and I will go out
and just go full on
crazy weather. I will go out.
I used to. I don't have that push anymore because I feel like I can just plug this mic in and just run my mouth. If I need to that bad, I can just plug my own mic in and run my mouth. Did we crash out over there?
She's dying, yeah. Yes and no. It's English and Spanish.
Fair.
It's two different languages.
It is.
So it
is the exercise.
Yeah. And so what I have seen, and this is my problem, is that maybe 1 out of 5 times the weather is 100% right.
Right.
Sometimes they're like, it's going to be terrible weather. And you go out and you're like, the fuck?
Yeah, I think of all the times that I've gone out and it's been questionable weather or the weather was supposed to be questionable. Really only twice was it. There was twice where I was like, I probably shouldn't have done this.
Here's my tip. Do a 10-minute check. If in 10 minutes you're still confident enough to keep driving, fucking stay out. But dude, there was this one time last year. If you guys are watching, you know who you are, dude. Hit up the Roadhouse, dude. Holy shit. Usually, you know how Papa drives.
Yes.
It's a 40-minute drive, maybe 35 minutes. This became
maybe 25.
If I'm really trying. But 35 to 42-minute drive usually. Dude, with the snow, it became an hour and 15. Dude.
And you kept pushing through, huh?
Because by the point that I was
gone this far, damn it.
I was too far. Cause it was one of those deceptive snows where I go out and it's like there's clumps. Clumps of snow falling. But it looks like it's not sticking. Like you can still see the road. I'm like, okay, I think I'm fine. I do a little hard acceleration, see if I still got tread. I'm like, I'm fine. I'm fucking fine. And then I got on the freeway. I'm like, the freeway's got nothing on it. But then I come little local talk. 696, totally fine. But then what is it? 75 or whatever. That first highway junction. I get on it's a mess. It's a complete disaster. And I still got like 2 more junctions to get to the Roadhouse. Dude, on that second one, it was like zombies. It was atrocious. I was like, I shouldn't have gone out.
I've driven in far worse weather conditions for work than I have for comedy. I used to work down at the Toledo airport, and driving from Monroe to Toledo, the south end of Toledo at that, was pretty rough a few times. But last year, Aaron Cosbeil and I, the certified clean professor of comedy, we took a trip in February to the Fort Wayne Comedy Club. And it was an open mic. And I don't think we did over 45 miles an hour the entire way there. Yeah. I don't know that we could see much further than 20 feet in front of us the whole way. It was snowing that bad. It was rough, dude. It was a long, long night. Probably should have got home around, on a typical night, I don't know, midnight. I think I got home at like 2:30.
With the snow, dude.
That was a memorable adventure that I can't believe we did. And then I drove to Grand Rapids for a show. Mm-hmm. No, Lansing. I believe it was a Crunchies weekly crunch on Monday night. I drove out to Lansing, and the weather was a little sketch. Not so much in Lansing, but by us. So it did clear up as I got closer, but coming home, it was not as fun.
No, yeah, because as long as there's absolutely no snow, and especially on the highway, like if it's cold, you're kind of fine. It's if you see any snow, there's fucking probably ice.
Right.
So, like, that's the fucking Michigan in me already. I'm like, there's no fucking ice or snow. It's just fucking frigid. Yeah, just fucking floor it. But on that note, as a little West Coaster to Midwesterner, stay on the right lane anyways. There have been one too many times where I'm gunning it down on the third lane that, guys, Midwest does not have as long merges as the West Coast. So all of a sudden I have to merge, and there's a minivan like 10 feet in front of me. I'm like, I can't stop. I'm doing 110. Oops.
He's not far off on that approximation.
Usually I'm doing 130. Fuck, dude, I'm trying to get places. And then feel bad because, like, I look back on it. I'm like, I think that was one of the homies. I think that's one of the homies that I immediately saw in New Way. Like 10 minutes later, because 150.
Right.
Jamie, what's that in kilometers?
Oh man, I was at my parents' over the holidays, and they were watching some show, and it was on Animal Planet or something. They like those animal documentary things you do or whatever. But they were watching something, and thanks to some old reruns, I know that 1.5 meters is 6 feet because it was a COVID episode.
1.5 meters, okay.
And they had the signs up. It was in the Australian Zoo. It was a crocodile hunt episode.
I say.
Actually, it was his kids, but
I've heard my sisters like to thirst over them. How's my Australian? Do I need to stop it?
Probably.
All right, guys.
Before we get canceled in Australia.
I feel like they'd be cool with it.
You think so?
Like, if I'm doing it, I think they'd be cool with it.
That's another goal of mine for 2026.
Go international?
No, not necessarily. But to do more impressions. More impressions and craft a catalog of voices for voiceover work.
See, that's what I've been kind of seeing now, because I don't want to advertise myself as any one thing or the other, because I have been asked, like, are you trying to be an actor? I'm like, I'm not trying to be anything. That's a problem.
I almost thought about sending a lead your way.
You would?
Yeah.
Look, if you send it in,
We'll do some production talk after.
we'll talk some pre-production.
But yeah, just, you know, like I went through at the end of last year and changed a lot of my social profiles to not be one specific thing.
Yeah.
You know, comedian, podcaster, actor, professional shit talker.
Yeah.
Well, I took the professional part out of there, but, you know, just shit talker.
Right. We gotta
You know,
get straight.
basically like you know, we have the home of the Very Good podcast here, the Couch Potatoes Productions webpage or YouTube channel or whatever. But like on mine, I just essentially call it my digital living room. You know, we're going to talk shit. We're going to talk football. We're going to talk, you know, Marvel shit. We're going to talk whatever TV stuff comes to my mind, you know. So this is so on the channel you're going to get a wide variety. So I give people a kind of like that up front. Cuz I don't want to craft myself as one particular thing or another. I do a lot of different things. And I'm game to down to do a lot of different things.
Yeah.
You know, there's not a lot I'll say no to these days.
Whoa, little yes man over here. Fuck. Do we got any finals?
Any finals? I can't think of any. I think we ran a wide gamut on this episode.
We did. Lots of winter talk.
Lots of winter talk. It's cold outside.
It's chilly, man. We're getting into the fucking peak of it.
Into the thick of it, man. Into the thick of the winter stuff. We're all bundled up. I'm very West Coast here. Like you're in t-shirt and I'm in a beanie and a hoodie.
Yeah. The house has been, the Very Good house has been toasty. So now that everyone else is left, it's starting to cool down. I do gotta bundle up.
Bundle up.
So I don't know, guys. Finals, stay warm. Bundle up.
Bundle up. Scarves. Get you a scarf.
Bundle up. Scarves, gloves, beanie. Watch a movie.
Oh yeah. Watch tons of movies. Catch up on Stranger Things. It's over now. Catch up. Binge it all.
We're definitely gonna talk about it soon.
Sooner rather than later. If you don't have anything else, man, like we always say, do a thing, say a thing, make a thing. Just might change your life.
Guys.
Oh, man. Everything's coming to an end.
Right in our mouth, man. Was it my fault? I swear I made even stronger coffee before. I don't know. Maybe it's been the holiday drinking.
Holiday drinking.
Penelope, hello. It's been so long.